All right. How are you doing this week?
Doing great.
Good. How are you feeling?
I'm really excited about this week. Oh, very, very excited. The pressure is definitely piling on a little bit as, people are starting to go home. And even seeing, how great DeAndre did and they didn't save him, that's really scary because I always thought maybe they would save me if it ever came down to it. But, I thought he did a really great job and they didn't save him.
He had a really good week last week.
Yeah, I thought he was amazing. So it just goes to show, you really never know what's going to happen. So all you can do is your best and look forward to touring.
Songs, yeah, no kidding. Songs from this decade. Yes. So that gives you 3 years, basically, or 2.5 years?
3 years, yep.
And how was that choosing a song?
At first I was like, oh no, because I really like older music.
Right.
I'm definitely an old soul. But I kind of listened to a bunch of stuff and I went with my gut instincts and I chose the song I think is perfect for me.
I think you have a very unique original style every week. Are you going to change it up ever, or do you like what you've kind of where you've gone? Are you ever going to do a more glamorous look, or will you stick in your kind of hard rocky look?
Well, I felt like last week I wore that glamorous dress.
That's true. All right, that's true.
Silky. I felt like that was different for me. Red lipstick, I never did that.
That's true.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. So
no,
you're
it's okay.
I did it already.
Because it's funny that you said that because I'm very conscious about that. I want to be myself, but I also want to try other avenues. So last week, that's why I was kind of trying to do that. So it's cool.
It did pay off, so it's good.
And then I think I'll be pretty much like myself tomorrow. Maybe a couple of different things, but
cool.
But I'm really excited about tomorrow. I think it's gonna be great.
And you said that you didn't sleep much last night. Any particular reason, or is it just the competition in general?
I don't know. I mean, sometimes I just cannot sleep no matter what I do. I've been like that my whole life. I just stay up all night and I get creative and I start to look at pictures or I listen to music or I get inspired by something or I write a song and I was just all those things were happening last night. I couldn't even I think I went to sleep at 4:30 or 5.
Have you been writing at all during this competition, your own music?
In my head. I haven't written anything down and I'm going to kick myself about it because I've come up with a lot of really good ideas.
I'm sure it's easy to be inspired when you're surrounded by people and then you have all this pressure too.
Yeah,
things
a lot
probably
of emotions,
come.
a lot of great musicians. I love on Saturdays when we record at iTunes because we get to stay with the band and just hear them put the songs together and they're so good at what they do and it just inspires me even more to want to practice, write.
What kind of stuff are you looking forward to doing when this is all said and done for a little bit? What's a normal thing that you haven't done in a long time?
Okay, something I realized that I hadn't done in a long time yesterday I was thinking about was when I play with my band a 4-hour gig, 3-hour gig. I have all this time to build the song and have fun with it and not feel anxiety about getting into the meat of the song.
Right.
And I think that's sometimes maybe what goes wrong with these short little 2-minute songs on Idol because I feel I have to hurry up and belt something out because it's going to be over soon.
Yeah.
And then it takes away from the build of the song. So
Totally.
I also like improvising with my voice and really using it as an instrument.
Mm-hmm. Do you scat and stuff?
Yeah, I'll scat and I'll go crazy. When I play with my rock band, we'll play a song for I mean, we don't do this a lot, but when we can play a song for 8 to 10 minutes, and I can fill it in I'm a solo.
That's cool.
A solo instrument, and I really miss doing that. And if I just did that for a few seconds on the show, I think it would be awkward.
Totally. No, would be what the heck?
They wouldn't get it.
Yeah.
They'd be oh yeah, dog, I don't know. But if I do it, when I have a lot of time and it calls for it. Yeah, and also I like to play guitar and I like to play drums.
Will we see you doing any drums? That would be amazing.
I don't think so.
Really?
Maybe not this week.
Got it. Cool.
maybe not.